Hi everyone, it's Elise and I am here today to test out the Midnight Masquerade collection from ColourPop and Disney. And I figured for that, to push back my hair, I should use some Disney mini ears. I made these about a year and a half, 2 years ago when my sisters and I were going down to Disney, so I figured I would wear those since this is a Disney video. I'm going to test that out along with the Midnight Masquerade Beauty and the Beast kit, which has a pressed powder blush and a Luxe liquid lip in it. So I've used the other Disney collaboration palette before, the original Disney designer collection with ColourPop and Disney. I liked that a lot. I don't really use the palette too much, simply because I need to use makeup more. I have a lot of palettes that I don't necessarily use that often because I don't wear makeup that often, but I should wear makeup more with all the palettes and everything I have. But I just dropped the palette onto the table. Hope I didn't mess anything up. Please don't be messed up. Please don't be messed up. I know, it's fine. A little bit of the glitter got on it, but this is the palette. They're beautiful colors. See, they have a lot of everyday colors in it. Yeah, there's Spinning Wheel, Damsel, Pip, Enchanted, Mama Odie, Jolly, Floating Lantern, Mrs. Potts, Royal Ball, Frog and Wife, Nutmeg, New Dream, Gaston, Quasimodo, and Merryweather. And I will put swatches of these into the video. So I'll pull this a little bit closer to my face. So I'll do it on the back of my hand. Spinning Wheel, Damsel, Pip, and Enchanted. That was not a very good one with Enchanted. Always using my pinky for that, so. Maybe it's just not a very pigmented color. There are those. Or maybe it's me not being very good with swatches. And then we have Mama Odie, which is very pretty. Very pretty shiny. Jolly right there. And then we have Floating Lantern, which is a glitter shade. Oh Lord. I'm so bad at live swatching these, what the heck? That one is beautiful. Oh look, the camera's gonna die. Plug that in. I don't know if that's charging or not. No, we just did Floating Lantern, which is the glitter shade, and then I'll do Mrs. Potts right there. Oh, I love that. It's so golden pretty. We'll have the next glitter shade, which is Royal Ball. These glitters are very chunky. Is there gold in there, or is that just from... Oh no, there's gold in there. I thought it was just from me mis-swiping and doing it on top of the finger that had the Mrs. Potts shade on it. I just used both my fingers for that, but that's a pretty glitter too. How do people do these swatching things? My fingers are getting so dirty already. So, Frog and Wife. I'll put right here. I love that. Also, when I'm done with this, I'll actually insert better swatches. I'm trying to be like real beauty YouTuber-esque, and glitter's getting everywhere. So we have, this is Nutmeg. And then New Dream. I have Gaston. And where's Quasimodo? Don't mind my awful swatches. And then last one but not least on that row is Merryweather. Which Merryweather is one of the fairies in in Sleeping Beauty, right? And Merryweather. Oh, that one's patchy. And like I said, I'll insert better swatch photos right here. I hope everybody can see all right. All I care about is the eyeballs, right? Ooh, ooh, hoo, hoo. So I have a little handheld mirror here. Oh, it's two-sided, so I'm sorry if you see the mirror. I did my setup like this because I thought it would look cool, and it really just looks like crap in the background. I tried, you guys. Trying to be like cool and like a beauty YouTuber, but I don't have a good space. My apartment's not that big, and I really want to move at some point, so maybe I'll have a nice like studio space to record in, but as of right now I'm just kind of switching it up and seeing what place looks better with what. So that's a work in progress. By no means do I expect myself to be amazing my first time doing anything here like on YouTube, but it would be nice to not fail miserably, so that's what we're going for. We're gonna zoom it on a little bit so you guys can see my eyes better. Although that zoom makes it look terrible. Look at that eyeball though. Beautiful. Man, that zoom makes it look terrible, but I have a base there. I'm not gonna set my eyelid at all, but I am gonna go in with probably Enchanted right there. It's like a good like neutral base color, and there is kickback on it, but it's not too bad. I'm just gonna go in the crease. I'm not setting my base at all, so we'll see how that agrees with it. I really want to do well here. I really want to do good makeup, and I mean I watch a lot of other people do makeup on YouTube, and I enjoy seeing what they. I'm also not going heavy in the colors. Enchanted is a lot peachier than I thought it would be on initially. I got like a lot of dry skin right here. I like this color a lot. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going for here on YouTube. I like my videos to be good enough to like that people watch them and it takes off. Or just doing me. I also wish I was a more interesting person, so me doing my makeup wasn't just lit. Alright, I think I'm gonna darken up the edge with this nutmeg color. Put it into the crease too. I like the colors in this palette. They're very neutral, which is really what I go for. I've been playing around with the Soph X Revolution palette that I got and did a test of on this channel. I've been having fun with that. So far this video is probably just going to be me staring at myself in the mirror trying to do makeup. The nutmeg color on me is a lot more corally too, than not corally but peachy than I thought it would be. I don't know about anybody else, but I tend to do my eyes at the same time, or not like one at a time. So if I fail on one eye, I'm failing on both of them. It's gonna look silly on one eye. It's gonna look silly on both. So far that's looking pretty good. It's really hard to like focus. Why don't people do anything in the viewfinder? That's ridiculous. I'm also not good at this because I don't know how long to blend for. Like it looks pretty nice to me now. I want to use that green, but I don't know when would be appropriate to use that green or like where. I guess I could start with that brown, maybe the Quasimodo brown that I liked. Deepen that up even more on like the lid. I mean, makeup's all about playing and experimenting, right? So there's really no wrong move. I guess I'm just trying to kind of lay down a good base for that green because I really want to use that green. You guys can't see me. Also, does anybody else hold their mouth open when they do any of this? Like, they'll catch me doing it pretty often too. I got in my. This is a terrible setup. You guys can't see anything. I can't tell like in there. That's looking so far, guys. Just have the palette in my lap and I'm playing. Well, technically it's not in my lap, it's on the table, but I think you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna lay Quasimodo down all over my lid. Talk about the shadow, you guys. I brought a light in here from my other room to try and make it lighter so anybody could actually see what I was doing. Hey guys, we're going for it. We're putting the green on. I don't know if it's gonna go over this brown well, but oh, except I'm like forcing my eye open. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. You don't even need to dampen that shade put it on your brush and paint it on and get it in your eyeball. Oh, but I love it. I'm just kind of following the shape of my eye. I want to keep that outside edge dark with the brown. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Yeah, I was just following like the hollow of my eye, I guess you could say. Feathering it out to blend it with that brown, the Quasimodo. Unfortunately, like half of this you can't even see when I open my eye because of the way my eyes are. Right into the eyeball. I feel like this palette is a lot more interesting of a palette than the other Disney designer one. And probably because the like idea of the Masquerade, where you put like beautiful masks over your eyes to hide who you are, that probably attributes to some of that too, which I am here for. You're into this getting glitters everywhere, but that's okay with me. I almost want to wet the brush and see what happens, but I feel like I really don't need to. Now what should I do for under? I should use this guy. I have glitter all over my face. I'm gonna put Mama Odie, or not Mama, yeah, Mama Odie on the inner corner, which is kind of like a duochrome. Kind of bring in some of that green from the Frog and Prince, or Frog and Wife, sorry. But it makes sense that this Mama Odie color is the duochrome, because she's kind of like a witch in Princess and the Frog lately. Not a witch, but like ocean maker? I don't know. Like, I've also never used glitters before. I'm gonna use the floating lantern color. Put it over everything I've done. I may have just like messed everything up, but I think that looks cool. I don't think it ruined the green too much at all. I think it just made everything sparkly. That looks a mess. I probably have it too close to my lash line too. But you know what? I don't care. I like it. I have glitter literally all over my face. I like that palette. It's shiny. Woo. Inception. I think next I'm gonna go under my eyes with some color. That's something I've only started doing recently. I never used to be able to go under my eye. My eyes would water far too much. But I'm gonna take this. I haven't been talking about any of the brushes I've been using either. Oh, you guys can see my massive forehead. Oh no. But I think I'll take Quasimodo on this. You guys can't see anything I'm doing. But I'm still horrible at going up underneath my eye. Nutmeg. Oh, I just made a little heart in the pan. I really like that warmth that the nutmeg shade has. I'm going to go with my fluffier brush. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I feel like I'm getting things in my eye. Honestly, this is probably freaking... I think I'm going to go on with some Gaston too under the eye. That makes the eye look so much more burgundy. I think just dabbed in the middle there. I really don't know how that looks. I don't know anything about makeup. I just see if it looks pretty and nice, and if it does, I leave it. I mean, I have no complaints with that. So, although my ears keep falling forward and my bangs keep coming out from behind there, probably like kind of like diseased, and that would probably help with some eyeliner. I'm using the Master Precise All Day by Maybelline. Why not? I have this gray eyeliner here for my waterline. One telltale tear, right there. So I'm touching my eyeballs. Oh Lord. Well, on to stuff I do like and I know how to use. Volume Stylish 18-Hour Mascara by whatever it's called, Essence. Oh, I should curl my lashes first. I'd also get glitter all over it. It gives me some good length though. I love this mascara so much that I forget every time I go into Ulta that I still have some. And I buy new ones all of the time. I don't understand. I have one lash over here that like points downward and like links itself to my other lash. And the eyes, I don't think that looks too bad. Despite my complaining, I don't think it looks too bad. I don't feel like using foundation today, so we're not gonna do that. But I may put a little concealer on my under eye bags. Well, the eyeliner ended up being a lot heavier than I had wanted it to. But everything else looks pretty cool. I feel like maybe I should fill in my brows. I don't really do that very often, but what I have is this Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil. I sound like I have no energy, y'all. I'm sorry. I do have energy, I just don't know what I'm doing. I wish my brows had more of like a definitive arc. Like I'm kind of drawing into them. This is me taking more time on my brow than I ever really do in real life. About that, folks. That's a thick brow. That is not where I meant for it to go, but it went there. I guess we're just gonna have some thick brows today. Really more so because I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm sorry people who are good at their brows. I am not. And I apologize for that. How's that look? At least they're vaguely the same shape. Oh Lord. But you know what? Let's add a brow bone highlight. Spinning wheel. That's what I want to use as my brow bone highlight. Alright y'all, if that's ridiculous. Oh no, you know what? It's ridiculous, those bangs. I will do a tutorial later on in my videos for the way I do my ears, if you guys are interested. But I'm going to do it anyway, even if you're not interested. So, considering I say I do crafts on this channel and I haven't done a crinkle craft yet. But anyway, moving on. I'm going to use the Beauty and the Beast bell bundle. That's her Masquerade mask. But that has her Masquerade mask, since this is the Masquerade section. And then you open it up and there's beautiful Belle. I love the way they've designed these. Like on Instagram, on Disney Pins blog, I saw that Shop Disney had released pins, and I was like, those are really pretty. Like, I love masquerades. I like masks, the beautiful. I like the whole idea of masquerades. Disney came out with a designer collection masquerade, so I grabbed it, and it's a 2-set. One has the princesses. It only has 5 of them, and one of them has the masks. Or the princesses. It's got Belle, Cinderella, Rapunzel, Megara, and Esmeralda, which I thought was really neat because you don't really see Meg or Esmeralda in anything. And then, like I said, in addition, they came out with those 5 girls as masks, and these are gorgeous. They're nice hefty pins, and you've got Esmeralda, you've got Rapunzel, Cinderella, Megara, and Belle again, and I love these. And then I saw on Instagram that ColourPop was coming out with a Disney designer masquerade palette. I was dead set on getting it, so that's where all this came from. The inspiration for these came from this princess and mask pin set. So when you open up the other sheet, and the Belle bundle is like this. Oh, there goes the blush. Is she broken? Is she good? No, she's good. It's a pressed blush and a Luxe liquid lip. I love that the blush has Belle in it. Belle is probably my favorite Disney princess. They couldn't put a mirror in the eyeshadow, but they put this teeny tiny little mirror in the blush. And the blush, the color of the blush is Enchanted Mirror, and it's like a shimmery peachy tone. Oh, it's very, very soft. It's like a, you guys can't see, it's like a peachy. It's not really sparkling. I thought there was sparkle in it, but like, I'm already red as it is. I don't necessarily need much blush. I'm gonna try out the blush anyway. It has a pretty pink color on the brush. Not anybody's really gonna be able to tell. I love this blush color though. I was actually wearing like a full face of makeup. You could probably see it better. I will test the blush out in a different video. Oh my god. That makes me look so much more pink. It's really not that pink, guys. It's really not that bright. It would be perfect for my skin tone if my cheeks weren't already like bright red. Ooh, top is shiny. But this is the liquid lip beast. I feel like the bullet lipstick that I have from the other Disney designer collection, which is also Belle. Like I said, I love Belle. This, I believe, is the same color as the liquid lip that I have, just in a different style. Smells nice. I guess this applicator is good because if you want to kind of like line your lips while you're applicating, you can do it. It's very lightweight. It's very much like your own lips but better a color for me. I find it very hard to like know what neutral color to use for me specifically, so I like this. If anything, I really like the feel of this liquid lip. Actually, this might be more brown than the other one that I have, but I like this. It's very light, it's very soft, but I do like that. I like that a lot, and I think it ends up matching what I did with my eyes very well. Oh, this is what I have here for the look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.